I am going to be doing my locks today. It's been, I think, over a month already, and my locks are growing very, very fast. I've had my locks now for almost 7 years, and it's the best decision I've ever made. One of the best decisions I've ever made for myself is to have locks. If you are thinking about it, curious about it, have been going back and forth about, wanting to be able to switch up your style, your hairstyle, I was one of those people that always changed my hair. Afro, braids, weave, wigs, perms, natural, the big chop, like I've done them all. Mohawk, like I've done them all. And so when I finally made the decision to get locks, hands down the best decision that I've made for myself. So I'm going to go through what I do. I maintain my locks majority of the time. There's only one person at this moment that I will let retie my locks, and she is in Massachusetts. And I'll leave her information down below. I trust her. I trust her energy. I trust her knowledge of hair. Other than that, I've tried a few people out here and there, and no. And I have dealt with the consequences of having other people's energy in my hair. So be very mindful of who you have doing your locks. I woke up this morning, did my workout, then I washed my hair, and I haven't put any product in it. All I did was put some coconut oil, a little bit, but I'm gonna be spraying it and doing some things for the retightening session. What else can I say? I do 3-point retie, 3-point or 4-point, depending. I mix it up. I try to keep my grid as much as possible. And I go about a month or so in between, like for the length of times before I retie again. And yeah, honestly, having interlocked locks makes life so much easier. It simplifies my day-to-day of getting ready. Like, I just literally shake and go. Here I am, my locks are done. And I have developed a love for my hair. And that was something that I wasn't necessarily expecting with doing locks, but there's a love and appreciation for my hair each and every day, especially from the different stages that it's been. There was one stage, and I'll put a picture here, that I loved. My locks were very thick and full, because that was in the budding, developing stage, and it was just very full. Now they're more mature, so they have narrowed and thinned out. So if you're looking for a certain size, be mindful of the grid and the sizing of each amount of hair. And depending on the type of hair you have, if it's the porosity, the density, all of these factors play into what your locks will look like, even if you have the same size as another person. For me, I have very fine strands of hair, but a lot of them. And they're very curly, very, 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 very curly and very fine. But certain parts of my head, like towards the back, they're softer, and here it's a little bit more dry, a little bit more kinkier. So I can do another video really going in depth about starting locks and my whole process. I think I need to do an updated video on that. But for now, let's go through how I interlock. So as I mentioned, I recently, like literally an hour, 2 hours ago, washed my hair. That's the full length. They are layered. And yeah, they need some work. Before I start, I spray my hair with, there's water and rose water in here. No, water and rosemary. Rosemary in here. Rosemary oil. Usually I use rose water, but I ran out. So I use rosemary and water and a little bit of coconut oil. So I spray it throughout my hair. And then I massage my scalp. Here we go. I put them in sections. Go down the middle. Just tie one side. Oop, for now. Probably gonna do that one first. And then this side, split it down the middle. Same thing with this side. Split it down the middle. Now I split this. So my grid is still looking good. I don't know where the rest of my hair ties are, so just making it work. And same thing on this side. Put these up. Again. Okay, now we work on a few sections. This up here, this up here. And there you go. No clips. Pow. Oh, and the major thing to share. Oh, these are where all my hair ties are hidden. The major thing to share is what I use. This Tool. So that was 3, and then there's 4. Right? There. I like to twist and then interlock. So pow. So you see how I'm not like cleaning the parts too much? I mean, they're there, but I'm not like making them perfect. Honestly, to start, I would definitely focus your attention on making sure that the parts are clean and very precise, and that's just going to help you in the future. As your hair starts to grow out, your locks start to mature, and your locks start to establish and then mature. It would be best to start off with like a very clear path, so to speak. Depending on if someone else is managing your hair, retightening your hair, or if you're going to be doing it yourself. I think it's important to have it well established in the beginning. To give your hair space to evolve into its own creation. Okay, so my schedule has been fairly hectic this week, and I'm still working on my hair. So this is the third day that I've just taken a few minutes. Yesterday, I think it was like an hour and a half last night of just working at it. So today I would love to finish it. In total, it takes me about 6 to 8 hours, depending on if I get into a rhythm, into a groove. So I have about 90 locks left to do. Again, I have 275 locks, so I have 90 locks left to do, and which means I usually average it out 2 minutes per lock, sometimes a minute per lock. So we're looking at 180 minutes, which is 3 hours, probably 2.5 if I don't stop, and we'll be done, and I'll come through with the end result. But again, if you are looking to do locks, sis, brother, because there are brother locks, human locks, do them. Do them. This is your sign. You could always change the hairstyle whenever you desire. But you probably won't want to, because you're going to be able to do different styles with the locks. So your creativity is not going to be blocked, stifled when it comes to your hair. Get the locks done. And if you're in Costa Rica, I could potentially install them for you, depending on your energy, depending on a lot of different factors. But there's potential for that, because I know that I can do them very well. Okay, now continue on with my hair. All right, so as you can see, this is what it looks like now. Pow. Look at that. Look at how clean that is. Okay, y'all, I finally finished. I'm actually just waking up from a nap, so I may look tired, but let's zoom out. This is everything. This is how it looks. I can show you the back. Fully see it. So yeah, done. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If not, I hope this video helped you in some type of way. And check out another video if you're really interested. I have a few videos showcasing my locks, so check them out. And until next time, peace.